Alright, so the DIANE Sword boss finally came out on global, and we're gonna, you know, just do her. So, I haven't done this in a while because, you know, it released on GP a long time ago, but I believe without Zaratras, this should be the best team. Again, I don't recall if there was a better one than this. Ban replaces Zaratras. If you do pull for Zaratras, which I do not recommend. I mean, if you're a whale, you can do whatever you want, now you're dead. But, you know, if you're not a whale, my recommendation is that you don't summon for Zaratras because he's not very good. Well, he's amazing for this activity because he's made for the activity, but other than that, he's just not good. Now, the whole idea, and the reason why you're using Blue DML, which usually you'd think, what, super boss, you're using a farming team. This is the easiest super boss, like by far. This is the easiest super boss. And the reason for it is because they want you to complete it fast. They had just come from the Meliodas super boss, I believe. I believe so. I think that was a timeline. There was a super boss, the Meliodas, and for a long time there was no super boss on JP. And then they released Ban. I'm sorry. DIANE. They released DIANE. I just saw the Ban got an extra card. And then they released DIANE, and they didn't want to make it so it was the same way, because on Meliodas, the whole idea was to nuke, right? And they were like, you know, we want to make it different. Let's make it so it's not about nuking. And this one is not about nuking at all. I believe in it, yeah, you know, not only they seal your ultimate gauge, but DIANE has an insane amount of health. It's about killing the ads, you know, the chew. I mean, if you know, see from past super bosses, Super Boss Merlin, killing the ads would also help you. But on this one, you need to kill them. The more you kill them, the more you debuff the ads. As you can see, I killed them, and now she has her HP debuffed. And Meliodas and Ban are fantastic for that. That's why you use them. Now, you could either use HP food, like I did, for more points, or lifesteal food. Lifesteal food will help you a lot. I'm quite confident on my units, I hope, that they can do this. As you can see, heal cards are disabled. For no specific reason, they're just disabled. Yeah, just kill them, kill the ads, and then keep getting debuffed. And the ads also keep getting debuffed, right? As you can see, my card did technically more damage this time because they had less HP. So it did more damage in total, right? Compared to the amount of health that they had. I'm just worried about my units dying a little bit because when I did this, I remember using lifesteal, but I put HP for it because I'm pretty confident. I hope it doesn't come to bite me in the ass. Yeah, they should be healing quite enough that they won't need lifesteal. And here's the thing, right? I'm using Marmos with HP food, so Lilia and Meliodas... look at my hand. This is terrible. Lilia and Meliodas should have like a really good amount of HP, and Ban has type advantage. So... I believe I should survive. Let me apply these corrosions over here, I guess. That's not something I want to see in your hand, just corrosion and heal cards. Yeah, that's not very good RNG. I mean, at least I get 3 points, I guess. The corrosion gets, you know, cleansed. Yeah. Please don't give me healing cards. Stop. Okay. Ban is strong enough that he should be able to kill them in one go. Like in one card right here? I believe so. Because they're you know, heavily debuffed now on their HP. So Ban should be able to one-shot them, right? I'll make sure so. Let's do this. Yes. So he kills him twice, and then Melly kills him a third time. Oh, this is something I didn't know. It caps on 4. I thought it was infinite. Okay, it caps on 4, but it's fine. Almost done. Alright. Oh, they're getting a little freaky. Okay, it caps on 4, I didn't know that. So let's, okay, here's a trick. between phases, you can heal. So I'm gonna kill them right here, right? No, heal. Between phases, you can heal. This should kill them. Please. You have to be kidding me. It's fine. I'm gonna have to waste a level 2 from Elias, it's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, but it's okay. This is not a good run, I'm just getting terrible card luck. I'm getting so many healing cards, and I mean Lilia's single targets. Lilia, you know, level 2s are really good. Because, you know, taking off their ultimate gauge is great. But, you know, getting the melee cards to kill it faster is better. Killing it faster is the whole idea on making more points on this super boss. Alright, and Zaratras helps a lot. He doesn't do extra damage, but it feels like he does. Because you can never crit. And Zaratras' passive is that, you know, if you don't crit, he does more damage. And I believe in the super boss you physically can't crit. I remember... during it, there was this Japanese person I follow on Twitter that he tries like so much stuff on every activity, right? And he tried stacking so much Jericho crit chance. Like he had like 200 stacks on Jericho, and she didn't crit. Like you physically can't crit on this event, I'm pretty sure. So it helps, of course. The okay, that's nice. It helps the Zaratras a lot. I mean, the event was made for him. Right? I believe if I snatch and attack with melee, it will kill one time and attack with Ban. Oh, but if I kill them, they lose a debuff. It's fine. I want to see if I can kill them one time and kill them again. Although. I could go for the ultimate. Again, I need to make sure that I one-shot her. Need to make sure that I one-shot her. That should be able to. Let me snatch. Level 2 snatch and ult. And that, it should kill her, right? Or I think I will level 1 snatch, kill the 2 and then ult. Because it will debuff her again with the HP and ult. And yes. How many points did I make? I think I should do a second run. This was terrible. 2.6. Yeah, not so good. I mean, let me see. Let me compare to what people have been doing. Although this is the first hour, it took me a while. My game just wouldn't open. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi. Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. People using. Oh, arrow guy. A sit-in with the arrow guy. Damn. Ban, of course, right here. A Lizhawk. But arrow guy. Oh, it makes sense because of Marmas, huh? Makes sense because of Marmas. But of course, it's Zaratras. You'll see in a little bit, Zaratras will dominate because his skills make points. That's the whole idea. His skills make points. So wait, let me try the arrow guy as well. I mean, makes sense. Do I have arrow guy level 80? I highly doubt. I highly doubt. Oh, I do. Ah, that was 70. I mean, Ban is good enough. Lizhawk, Green Lizhawk was interesting. Ban, you know, as you saw, was good enough. Let me try Lizhawk because someone's using her. Ban makes the made the top 5 right there too. Wait, this is good gear. This is Pierce gear. That's good. Ban, of course, made the top 5 as well. Yeah, Lizhawk should hit pretty hard as well, which is nice. The difference is the Marmos with the HP on the arrow guy is pretty nice, but the Zaratras is gonna dominate the top 10. You're not gonna see any teams without Zaratras because I mean, when you have a unit that's made for it, you physically cannot get top 10 without the unit that's made for it. You know, like when when Super Boss Meliodas came out, it was so funny because it was before Derriere on JP. On Global they released with it, right? But it was before Derriere. And the whole top 10 was flooded by Jericho. Because, you know, he wanted to nuke. So Jericho made sense. But then Derriere came out, and if you didn't have Derriere, you just couldn't make the top 10. Or the top 100, even. Like, if you didn't have Derriere, it was such an exponential difference between Derriere and Jericho. It was not even fair. Let's kill it once. And kill it twice. I don't mind that I wasted each level once. Because the thing with Pierce cards is that a level 1 and level 2 don't make that big of a difference. It makes a difference, but not, like, insane, right? But it's okay. I cleared my hand of cards for no reason, because I wanted new ones, but it seems like wasn't the best decision, maybe. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. I mean, the Super Boss is, again, more about just killing the ads until, you know, she dies. There's not much else going on. You see how, you know, I barely struggle? I mean, coming from, you know, playing Super Boss Escanor a bit ago, and then Rugal. I mean, Rugal is not the hardest Super Boss, but it's quite difficult. The new one that just came out on JP with the KOF collab. He is quite annoying. If you don't kill him in 4 turns, he becomes practically invincible. So if you have to kill him in 4 turns, or else you just lose. So that's annoying, but like you can kill him in 4 turns so easily because Red Demon Nelly just almost one-shots him with his ultimate. So which is, it's like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. But like in comparison, right, Escanor was so difficult for no reason, and then I come here to DIANE, and I mean now she's scaring me a little bit. Now I'm getting a little scared. But in general, you know, they should kill them twice, right? It kills them once with Melly. Yeah, it kills twice with her. Yeah, I mean she's killing faster than Bond, which is good. I mean, the thing was, when this was on JP, I didn't have my Liz Hawk level 80. I recall, did I try using Liz Hawk? I don't think so. I mean, she's a good option. She's a good flexible option. I think yeah, this Super Boss, most people are gonna be just comfortably able to get a high score. I mean, if everyone gets a high score, the top 5% is gonna be flooded, right? But I'm telling you, like, it's gonna be easy to farm, which is the biggest deal. To me, farming it is the biggest thing, unless, you know, the costume is on top 30, but top 30 is so easy. If you've been playing the game for over, like, 2 months, you should be able to get top 30 on Super Bosses and stuff. Because don't realize how many new people are playing the game almost every day. Then they can't make top 30. And they get upset that they can't make top 30 even though they just started playing the game. But it's what happens. Now let's lower the defense, take off the ultimate gauge. That's why I was saving this card, just take off the ultimate gauge in the second phase. And then rush ult with either Melly or Liz Hawk, either or works. I mean, I could get Lilia's ult as well, that'd be nice, because not only takes ultimate gauge, but damages the other 2. Yeah, I'm not... I wanted to rush ult, but I didn't get any cards that combine, so I can't really rush ult. That's fantastic. Love when that happens. It's just fantastic. Alright, Melly could be enough to kill them once. Let's see. I mean, is Liz Hawk doing more damage than Melly? Because, nah. 167. Yeah, pretty much the same amount of damage, because she has type advantage, and I'm using like the full Pierce gear. Melly just has regular attack, because it's my regular Melly gear, because of course, I had to make, you know, attack and crit damage for Lost Vein. So, no Pierce in the rows, because Lost Vein doesn't need that. Alright, let's get Melly's ultimate and finish this. Just gonna attack, get my ultimate, and we should be done. I mean, farming this would be so easy for everyone, it's fine. Well, I should kill them. It's okay. It's okay. If I want to know how long it will go until people discover you just cannot get top 100 without Zaratras. It's every single super boss. Like for the first few hours, you see some like pretty cool teams, right? Like some really wacky teams. Like on Escanor, for the first hour or so, there was someone using Red Derriere, and then just nothing else except mono. It was nothing else, just mono. Because she was a unit made for it. Alright, how many points I make this time? 3.3, that's better. That's more respectable, you know? I don't remember what was the top scores. That's ranked 46. That's more respectable, you know? Not in the top 10, but it's fine. Yeah, that's it. Good luck farming. It's the easiest, so that's good.